And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Yoenis Cervantes. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. That misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next pitch is outside. So here's Scherzer. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Scherzer deals. Stays alive. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right side. Strawberry should have this one. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the Giants lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Jeff Kent.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Madison Bumgarner. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And here it comes. Strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yo, one. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And he deals.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pence makes the catch, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Darryl Strawberry, the next to hit. Big time power.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And misses inside. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jeff Kent. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The catcher.
Now it's the Giants catcher, number 28. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! Piazza with a great throw.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Next offering way off the plate. No score here in the second. Fly ball down the line. Strawberry drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Chop to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, David Wright. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Yoenis Cervantes. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Mad Buck throws over right, dives back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Out towards left center. Bonds makes the play, 2 away down.
Batting 8. Not shortstop.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, the switch hitter batting right. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. top half of the third inning. And now, Matt Williams.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch stays alive. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off,
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Jock Peterson will hit next. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Scherzer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next to hit, Hunter Pence. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Two outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Longoria in the box now. Takes strike 1. Williams, the lead runner, out at second. Pence on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2 stays alive. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Mad Bump back to work. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Starling Marte up to hit. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Keith Hernandez.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Checks over to first, back safely. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Move to first. Marte dives back in. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Swing and a bouncer. Kent. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next for New York, Mike Piazza. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate.
Leading
Barry
off for San
Bonds.
Francisco,
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jeff Kent. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is number 28. And that's in there for strike one. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at the ballpark, John Schaub and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl Strawberry.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On a line, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Mets, David Wright. That one's in there, 0-1. Strawberry on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Yoenis Cervantes digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. And now the Mets DH, Eduardo Escobar. Flied out his first time. On the ground, 2 ball. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, And they're out of this jam.
Yeah, we in goal.
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Brandon
Leading
Bell.
off for the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. And he deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hernandez. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. Matt Williams, the next Giant to hit. Out towards right center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. This to center field. Marte has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering, misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one popped to short. Crawford racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling
Marte getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bonds racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hernandez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Keith Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. On the ground, Crawford collects, rolls across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Evan
Leading
Longoria.
off for the Giants.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, or you're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. McNeil gloves it. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Barry Bonds.
And now Barry Bonds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next to the Giants.
One down,
The second baseman.
runner at first.
Yeah.
Jeff Kent, the next Giant to hit. Scherzer to first. Bonds back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. First offering misses badly for ball one. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. One run game, one out, one on. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Throw to first. Bonds back easily.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Next pitch inside. 3-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Number
First
28.
and second, one out. Number 28, the next Giant to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Bonds rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Taijuan Walker. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Go ahead, run on base. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Number 12, the lead runner at second. Number 28 over at first with one away. On the ground right side, full. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. McNeil tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Matt Williams, the next Giant to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, right field. Strawberry drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Toss the belt. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 18, Darryl Strawberry.
And now Darryl Strawberry. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one hit to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
David Wright.
2 outs, base is empty. David Wright up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up.